प्लॅनराक रिप्रेझेंट केल्यात. सेक्शन 17(2) बद्दल, सेक्शन 17(a) बद्दल, सेक्शन 39(a) बद्दल मुख्यमंत्रीक बरयला, पण आमकांय उत्तर ना, and no action is been taken. And on the contrary, the concerned minister, town and country planning minister, every week he goes on issuing notification की आमकी तुम्हाला परवा ना आपल्या जाय तें करतोच म्हणून. ओके फायन, सेक्शन 39(a) कोटा आसा. देर इज एन इंटरिम ऑर्डर की all decisions are subject to the final order in the petition. पण आम्ही शनिवारा आमची बैठक झाली आणि वी टूक अ डिसिजन की 30 तारखेर आमकां आमची जमात करपाक सरकारांनी रद्द केली बाय कॅन्सलिंग परमिशन. आणि आता 17 तारखेर इनफ इज इनफ फॉर मुवमेंट. आम्ही सगळे एकठांय जावन टाउन अँड कंट्री प्लॅनिंग डिपार्टमेंटाक वतलेत टू आस्क एज टू वाय नो एक्शन इज बीन टेकन. आमची आता एक कोर कमिटी, आमची कमिटीमध्ये आमची एक आता कोर कमिटी बसल्या विथ SP जॉर्ज एज द कोऑर्डिनेटर आणि 9 अदर पर्सन्स. हे ठराव दे विल टेक द डिसिजन एज टू हाऊ टू मूव फॉरवर्ड. पण म्हाका आज हांव मात्र बसलो स्वप्नेशा कडेन थोडें इन्फॉर्मेशन घेतलें. अँड आय वूड जस्ट लायक टू टॉक अबाउट कारापूर, कित्याक ते बायलो आनी भुरग्यां दे आर कॉन्स्टंटली प्रोटेस्टिंग डावन देयर. आणि नोबडी सरकारा तरी नोबडी इन द गव्हर्मेंट सीम्स टू बी वरीड. तुमकां याद आसतली गोंया आयाराम गयाराम तुमी जाणात, पण गोंय आयाराम गयाराम गोंय कोमे सरले. तशेंच वॉशिंग मशीन बी गोंय कोमे सरले. तुमी म्हणटले कशें. 2002 द लेट मनोहर पर्रीकर had filed a petition against the then Minister for Electricity, Movin Gudino, for misusing his powers. And that petition, what is important about the petition is that business rules are mandatory. Government of Goan दोन हात allocation rules and business rules. And Movinan, without following the business rules, decision घेतले. हे हायकोर्टान मान घेतलें that this is illegal म्हणून. Supreme Court upheld it. Of course, the washing machine ते पयलीं कोमे चल्लें. Movin Gudino joined BJP, and of course now he says he's acquitted. तें बरें आसा, हांव तितूंत वचना. But what I am saying is, yes, section 17 and section 39J asatni, power has to be exercised by the government. Now, government code, is it the town and country planning minister alone, or is it the council of ministers? Town and country planning act permane section 17(2) and section 39(a), power is to be exercised by the government. Now, under the business rules, allocation of business, town and country planning department is with the Mr. Rani, his portfolio. But to take a decision, various other departments have to be involved. And Mukel Munjer Revenue Department. Revenue Department, I think, is with the Chief Minister, I do not know. He's with his friend Mr. Babush Monsarat, okay. Now, Revenue Department has got important agriculture, Komindad, and other things. And yes, these are relevant for the purpose of whether a zoning can be done or not. एक Water Resources Department, CADA asa, whether it falls within CADA area, totally bypassed. PWD, planned roads. Now, none of these ministries have been taken into consideration. Now, Business Rule 6, sir, says that all these departments have to be considered. Their views have to be taken. And the Rule 14 of the Business Rules manta, ki unless all departments are, the council will not be heard without the opinion of all these departments. Council means Council of Ministers. Dusre, every action must be in the name of the governor, considering Article 154 and 166 of the Constitution of India. Mushkade as I have got notifications under Section 17 and in Section 39A. No notification is issued in the name or authorized on behalf of the Governor of Goa. Town and Chief Town Planner Fakta Munta have been authorized by the government. That is not how the Supreme Court has considered the business rules. Every order, every executive action of the state under Article 154 must be expressed in the name of the Governor of Goa. And there are allocation rules and business rules and also rules as to authentication. कौन authenticate करू सकते हैं. Now all this has been bypassed and आमचो मुख्यमंत्री just keeping quiet. Under Rule 14, this decision should have been of the Council of Ministers. Why is the Chief Minister keeping quiet? When the business rules are very clear, the TCP department may be headed by a minister, but the power is under Section 17(2) and 39A of the Town and Country Planning Act, and also at 17A. And dusre manje, just one moment, there are no fees for Section 17(2). They notify. Fees are there. They are notified. So this and Karapur zali ki I am now talking about the people of Karapur. We are trying to find out because at least none of us can. Don baga sir. One is of the ownership. एक राणे म्हणटा प्रॉपर्टी आपली म्हणून दुसऱ्या राणेन सूट फायल केला की प्रॉपर्टी सगळ्यांची म्हणून राणेज ऑफ कारापूर अँड केरी दोन्ही आणि ते कोर्ट आसा बट इन स्पायट ऑफ दॅट केरी राणेनी ती प्रॉपर्टी आपण आपल्या म्हणून घेतली आणि ट्रान्सफर्ड इट टू अ कंपनी. ओके फायन. नाव 17 मागीर application under Section 17(2) power is only of the government. But हायमी rule केल्यात की also some other person can apply म्हणून. Now to my mind as a legal person, एक म्हणतात clearly ultra virus. There could be no rules contrary to Section 72 which says government and not any person. But that is a legal issue we shall examine. So two things have happened. And there was a road passing through Rane's property which has been converted under deleted under Section 17(2). Was the PWD heard? Because once a road is planned, then that excess asuna. Then ani kona property घेतली. कारापूर एस्टेटने ऍप्लिकेशन केलें आणि आमचो मंत्री आनी तेजे बायलेन छाप मारले. फायन, ते बरें आहा. मागीर स्वप्नेश वता टू दी आमचो which is that to the environment. Now, under the 2006 rules, any development beyond 20,000 built-up area requires environmental clearance under B category, B1 category. Application केले ते म्हणतात matter is sub judice म्हणून. I am asking this committee, SISC जी आसा, this is a finding of fact. High Court can't render a finding of fact as to whether what is the built-up area. तुमच्याकडे डॉक्युमेंट दिल्यात, दाखयल्यात की built-up area is beyond 20,000 built-up area म्हणून. Immediately, automatically, the notification applies. And notification तरी apply जात जाल्यार no construction can go on there without permission. आज without their permission, रस्त बांधल्यात. Without that permission, other constructions are coming up. आणि मोठे and most important, जो आम्ही stress करतात, the carrying capacity of a village. हे गावांनी, कारापूरच्या गावांनी, there is no sewerage, there is no system for collecting the garbage. रस्ते सारके ना, तुम्ही हांग गेल्लो, रस्ते धाकले रस्ते आसा. Electricity is not proper. आणि 2,000 फॅमिल्यो तुम्ही यू आर ट्रायंग टू लोकेट. हेमकां उदक खंयचें? Where are we going to give water? It can be at the cost of the people of Karapur or others. So, these are all issues which I am speaking on behalf of the people of Karapur. But most importantly, आज म्हणले, we are now determined. Of course, पावसा दीस, पावस येता, पावस वता. Some activities मात्र थंड आसतले. But we are going to fight. Now, yesterday I have released a video. You must have seen it, setting out from 1992 आजपासून how casinos have been allowed to in the Mandovi when कायद्याप्रमाणे they can't be there. We are next year after 17 to the Town and Country Planning Department. आमच्याक जुलै लोगून येंदी टायम दिल्लो, and I think we will propose something to be done. आणि तुम्ही जाणात, we are not against any legal trade or activity. Let us be specific. जो कायदाशीर काम करता, we are not opposed to. आमचे म्हणणे इतलेंच, जे तुम्ही करता, let it be according to law. If in 5-star casinos there can't be gaming, there can be no gaming. If the vessels can't be in the Mandovi under section 13B, they can't be in the Mandovi. If every action in the name of the governor, on behalf of the government, has to be authenticated, it has to be authenticated by officer concerned in the manner required by the authentication rules and the rules of business. हे काय जायना. One person, one minister is holding entire Goa to hostage. And open defiance, आपण करतलो म्हणून. Okay, we have also patience, but patience किती म्हणून सोचतलेत. So आज आम्ही ही जी तुमकां आपयल्यात की मुखेल सांगपाक की 17 तारखेर there is going to be, we will meet the chief town planner. ही बसका मेळपा तेका. कितले लोक येतलेत ती we do not know, but we expect सगळ्यां जे गांवांनी आज चळवळ चल्ल्यात, आतां खंय दावोली लेक that has been converted. अरे अजाब मरे. We are here trying to protect something, and to me, and I don't know, some minister's son is involved.
Yeah,
but then something of the sort. So somewhere there has to be some full stop, some stop. So तुमकां वी आर ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ दी मुवमेंट देव बरो करूं. हेचे मुखार आमचे स्पोक्स पर्सन स्वप्नेश दिवारकर आनी आमचो शिरोड गोविंद, they are going to be the spokesperson for the committee. The core group is going to be led by SP, and we have now also have a social media team which will now be interacting. इतले तेम जावं ना, but now मात्र ते लूज एंड्स केल्यात आणि we hope to be active and proactive. Any questions I'll be happy to answer. No, every 1739A, 17 High Court has read it down. Matter Supreme Court asa, Supreme Court has said status quo. But in spite of that, things are going on. 39A, High Court and Mudla, every decision will be subject to the final order in the petition. Final disposal of the petition. So basically, I'm what regarding 39A.
In the past also, even the MLA had gone to the CTP. Nothing came out of it. What do you expect?
See, nothing like trying me. Exhaust all legal means. What can citizens do? Citizens can only do something legally and lawfully. We can't do something which is illegal. Neither will I be a party to something that is illegal. But the right to protest, the right to demonstrate, the right to point out is a fundamental right of every citizen, and that right we are exercising.
वारंवार TCP मंत्री जे दिता तर आमकां आयकूंक मेळटा ते ब्रेकिंग एंटी अमकी एरिया एनडीझेडांक घातल्या अमकी एरिया आपण नॉन सेटलमेंट नॉन डेव्हलपमेंट हितून घातल्या आनी तें एक्झॅक्ट कितें आनी तुमी ते वारंवार तेजे कशें कन्वर्शन करता ते ऑफिशियल गॅजेटाचेर आतां तुमी एक्सपोज करता कितें एक्झॅक्टली लोकांक खरें हो एनडीझेडांक घातल्या काय कितें
एनडीझेड नॉन डेव्हलपमेंट झोन आणि नॉन डेव्हलपमेंट एरिया म्हणून तो आता गॅजेट करीत आसा. आणि हे एरियाज खंयचे बारीकसाणीन पळोवंक वचत जाल्यार जे CRZच्या कंट्रोलान ज्युरिडिक्शनान येता लायक मॅनग्रुव्स, खाजान, हे सगळे एरिया तो आता एनडीझेड NDA करता. तेका ह्या एरियांक डेव्हलपमेंट पोटेन्शियल नात, तरी आसतना तो आता कोट्यांनी लाखांनी स्क्वेअर मिटर आपण प्रोटेक्शनाक घालता म्हणून सांगता. सो स्पेसिफिकली TCP मिनिस्टर हांगासर काय प्रोटेक्शनाक घालिना, ते आसात ऑलरेडी प्रोटेक्टेड. पूण तो हांगासर हे करून एक डॅमेज करता. कित्याक फाटल्या दिसांनी पॅडी फिल्ड्सांक प्रोटेक्शन येयल्लें, तेंच्यांनी 2023 एग्रीकल्चरल पॅडी फिल्ड्सांक प्रोटेक्शन हाडलां. ते प्रोटेक्शन कितें म्हणटा, जे प्लॅनान पॅडी फील्ड म्हणून मार्क्ड आहा तांकां झोन चेंज जावचो ना म्हणटा. तो आता पॅडी फील्ड नॉन डेव्हलपमेंट झोन आणि नॉन डेव्हलपमेंट एरिया करता. एनडीझेड NDA ते प्रोटेक्शन अवेलेबल ना. आणि 39A ही चेंज ऑफ झोन. TCP मिनिस्टर जसो सांगपाक सोदता की आपण आनी एक लेयर ऑफ प्रोटेक्शन घालता, तशी गोष्ट ना ही. तो ऑलरेडी प्रोटेक्शन आहा, मोर पर्टिक्युलरली फॉर पॅडी फील्ड्स ते प्रोटेक्शन काडटा आणि आपले नाकारलेले कितें हाडून घालता जेका प्रोटेक्शन घाललेत ना.
Just slightly explain. 91 Act प्रमाणे no paddy field, agricultural land can be converted. Okay, total ban. Don't. Under 23 Act, paddy fields can't be converted. तेम इतलें म्हणलें की paddy fields we change the zone can be converted. So paddy fields by and large can be converted. आणि जो तो म्हणटा न्ही आपण NDA 8 म्हणून, हे सगळे नोटिफाईड एरिया जे आसात न्ही इन एज पर दी रिजनल प्लॅन, they are in no development zone. They are already there in the no development zone. हो फक्त आता आनी एक स्टिकर मारता. म्हाका वी डू नॉट नो अंडर टाउन अँड कंट्री प्लॅनिंगाक नो डेव्हलपमेंट झोन म्हणून असलें उतर ना. He is called no development zone.
Yeah, he's saying.
There is no such. These are notified areas which can be developed, which cannot be developed. So ते आसा थिंगा. So काय तो he is not doing anything new. He फक्त just आणि ब्रेझन लेट बी फ्रँक अबाउट इट. जो एक मंत्री saying I am protecting what is already protected under the original plan. So how are you reprotecting it? It's already there. You can't convert. And most important, Komindad Act under Section 39A. Under Section 39A, जे जाग्यान every 222 तरी कोमिंदाद आसात. 231 I think कोमिंदाद आसात. सगळे ह्या गावांनी जागे आसात कोमिंदादीचे, either lease or emphasis. And Section 39A says you can't use for any other purpose. म्हणजे कोमिंदादी जागे जे दिल्लेत on emphasis or lease for agriculture, horticulture, हे आता कन्वर्ट करपा जायना. This is something new which came in 2025 or 23 or 25 when Section 39A was introduced. This I can only shabash ki dipti baat nahi. I can't say everything is bad. This is the only section which was brought in which has given additional protection to Amge agricultural land. Section 39A of the Komindad Act. No Komindad land given on lease, sale, emphasis can be used for any purpose other than for which it was given. And here at Town and Country Planning Department, I am the letter Bareilly, एक file element check up from the Komindad records ki ho zago Komindadicho, whether it is given on emphasis or not. Am काय उत्तर येईल ना, आणि department is also not examining it.
Can you give the more update on the casino? Will you file petition on all the casinos or should I take?
We see the law is clear. Why should we file a petition? Somebody will file a criminal case. हम कितना petition file करते रहते? The Home Minister is the Chief Minister, and तो तरी आपल्याचो कायदो he is not willing to implement his own law. Then what is left? Section 16B is very, very specific. Casinos must operate in the territorial waters of Goa म्हणतात, but they are because Goa also has jurisdiction. Territorial waters from the seashore to 10 or 12 nautical miles from the seashore. So, आणि हेच नाही, हेच पहिले under the 1995 notification सदांच असलें that you are going to go out of the Mandovi. अंडरटेकिंग घेतली तेमचे कडेन की मांदोवी तुम्ही भायर वतली म्हणून. मागीर 2013 आणि 2000 सगळे उलटी जाले आणि आमचे ह्या सरकारान सांगले आम्ही आनी तुका जाग सोदून दितले पण वचपाक. Earlier it was the duty of the casino to move out. Then government said we are going to find a place for you, and it continued against the express language of 13A offshore. And 13B now is very, very specific in the territorial waters of Goa.
So you mean to all casinos are illegal?
All casinos operating in the Mandovi from 1st February 2020 are illegally operating. And tensioning in the casino where gaming can go on has to be notified. 23 and 25 there was no notification. Cabinet met in December 24 or 25 and he extended cabinet note was 23 to 25. Him extend 23 to 27. Now these are all apparent. And everybody knows that quid pro quo. Manje, all these actions, there must be something. It is apparent. A cabinet, cabinet secretary Manta, 23 to 25, he could not do it. But cabinet Manta 23 to 27. I don't know whether 27 because of the elections. Whether I don't want.
So it cannot be challenged.
What cannot be challenged?
Cabinet decision.
Cabinet decision is illegal. Because cabinet decision cannot override section 16B. Cabinet decision is an executive decision. It is not a decision under an act. The act passed by the legislature is supreme. So therefore, today, every continuous day, it is an offence under the Goa Public Gambling Act. Tapankar has filed complaints. Action getla and na getla, I do not know, but we have worked upon it. Complaints have been filed against all the directors of the casino companies. And in the hotels, फक्त electronic, what can be electronic amusement आणि कितने slot machines. But every 5-star hotel has got gaming. Rule, I did not, म्हाका खबर आसो ना, now everybody सगळे म्हणतात आता रुले आसा, हे आसा, ते आसा, हजार लाखांनी पैसे थिंगा, आणि कोण nobody is taking action. I mean, you आणि कितले, how many casinos do you want? अरे आख्खे गोंय कसिनो करतले तुम्ही? केलं मरे बरें आसा, स्टॉप न्ही, हे लिमिट, फॉलो द लॉ. आतां पेडणे कसिनोज आनी जुंता हाऊस कसिनो आतां नवो बांदतात तिका. आनी why don't they put up in the secretariat also? It will be far better for them, न्ही. I'm not joking. Listen, let me be frank enough. Everybody is smiling. But if Sarkar wants gaming everywhere, then you start there also. Zai जागाच थिंगा. अरे at least तुम्ही गोंयकार न्ही, तुमची भुरगीं, आमची भुरगीं, सम गोंयची भुरगीं न्ही. Let us protect them. गोविंद थोडे दोन
इतकेच आसा की आमचें एक जे मिशन आसा इनफ इज इनफाचें तें पूर्ण जाल्लें आसा तें अशें की आमी दर तालुक्यांनी आमची इनफ इज इनफच्यो मिटिंगे घेवपाच्यो ठरयल्ल्यो ती आमची काल 6 म्हयन्या भितर आमी पूर्ण केल्लें आसा. म्हजो संपूर्ण गोंयकारांक एक उलो आसा तो असो की आमी जर तर युनायटेडली हे जे आमी आतां सगळे आमी फॅक्ट्स तुमच्या मुखार जर मांडलेले आसा आणि जास्त करून आमचे यूथ जे आसा तांकां आमी उलो मारता की आमी 17 तारखेर जे आतां हें दवरिल्लें आसा टीसीपी कडेन थंयसर सगळ्यांनी हांगासर हो जो प्रोटेस्ट जो आसा आमी ते करतले ताका सगळ्यांनी हाजीर रावचें आणि इनफ इज इनफ ही चळवळ आसा ती घटमूट करची. देव बरें करूं.
Thank you.